Today I bring you to lovely Newburgh, New York. Here at Delano-Hitch Stadium in Newburgh, there's some type of Little League tournament going on right now, and it's just kind of nice that the ballpark's still actually being used. I mean, this building behind me is now 90 years old, and you can just see the old creaky bones. I grew up in Warwick, New York, and for Orange County here in the Hudson Valley, Newburgh was the big city. It's been an area that's fallen on pretty hard times. So for all of us here in Orange County, growing up around the area, Newburgh was a little scary, a little sketchy. There's been some infamous stories of crime, drug dealing here in Newburgh, but this place is a little slice of Americana. This is the type of ballpark that Fenway and Wrigley and Old Comiskey used to be. Wooden bleachers, a few metal towers, an overhang so you didn't get rained on. Like stepping into a time machine, man. 18 years ago, I was doing PA for a minor league baseball team that drew about 45 people a game. Wow, nothing could be crazier than this feeling right now. I just walked up to the press box and it's open. And it stinks. The summer of '98, I was just so excited to be on a microphone that people could hear. There might have been 50 to 100 people at the game. It smells a little bit like weed. Definitely smells like somebody has come in here and found a safe place to smoke a joint for $17,000. There's broken air conditioners, there's graffiti, paint is falling off, the lights are chipped. I had just finished my freshman year at Syracuse, and I was looking for any job that would put me on the air. There was a little advertisement in our local newspaper, and it said that the Newburgh Black Diamonds, a professional baseball team, was starting to play in the summer of 1998. So I called them, and I said, hey, I'm a broadcaster. I didn't know if they were broadcast locally on radio. This was before many games were on the internet. And they said, come on down, we might have a role at the PA for you. I interviewed with the general manager, and I think he offered me $25 a game. I had never heard of any of the players. I never heard of any of the teams. It was not affiliated with Major League Baseball. And I'll never forget, one of my proudest moments was when my grandma was still alive. I took her to a game, and she was sitting in the stands with my dad and my sister. And they heard me announce, leadoff batter, number 16. And my grandma couldn't believe it because there was her grandson's voice in this stadium with an organized baseball game being played. And there was actual players and fans and concessions, and she had to pay for a ticket. I think I might have got them all in for free. Tickets couldn't have been much more than $1.50. As small time as that was, she thought it was big time. FDR's aunt owned this land and granted it to the city of Newburgh to build a ballpark. FDR is actually from the area, not far away down the Hudson. And think about this. This is 1916, and so baseball's becoming a big deal, and it houses semi-pro or professional baseball a couple of times. But the 1998 Newburgh Black Diamonds are renowned as one of the worst run franchises in minor league baseball history. And I got to work for them. Apparently they couldn't afford anything, player salaries, travel. They couldn't afford any housing for the players, so players' families were given a spot at a local campground. The team went bankrupt and then didn't even have a home ballpark, didn't have a home city. So after they left here in Newburgh in 1998, the only season they spent here, they were the permanent road team. They didn't play any home games. They ended up being called the Road Warriors. I should really do a documentary on this team. That's it from Delano-Hitch Stadium. I take you to go eat something good, but I don't know if there's anything around here. Let's go from Newburgh, New York to Memphis, Tennessee. Easy transition, right? A couple of weeks back, you remember, I flew through Memphis to go to the Ole Miss, Alabama game, and I yelped the hell out of some barbecue. There was a joint that I didn't have time to show you in that original episode, so how about now I show you the pulled pork that I got at Tom's Barbecue in Memphis. And what a blast from the past here at Delano-Hitch Stadium in Newburgh. I almost feel like I'm going to pass my younger self, like Back to the Future 2 and alternate 1985. There's definitely two DAs hanging around here. One is 18 years younger, and I better not run into him because then the Nomad series just starts dissolving in front of your very eyes. Remember to subscribe, a new episode every single Tuesday right here on YouTube. Please, do me this favor. Haven't I done enough for you?